Have you ever stood before a landscape that forced you to stop for a long moment, not to take photos, not to record a video, but simply to look and remain silent? There are places that make people want to speak endlessly, and there are places where the longer you look, the fewer words you feel the need to say. Mu Cang Chai lies in the western part of Yen Bai province, where mountain ranges stretch endlessly, layer upon layer, with no visible end. The terrain is steep, arable land is scarce, the climate is harsh, and the weather is unpredictable. For many, this is a difficult place to survive, but for the Hmong people, this is home. And it is here, among rocks and clouds, that they chose to stay, to cling to the land, to cling to the mountains, and slowly create one of the most extraordinary agricultural landscapes in Vietnam. The terraced rice fields of Mu Cang Chai. Are you admiring a beautiful view? Or are you witnessing the traces of hundreds of years of human history? The terraced fields of Mu Cang Chai did not appear in a single day, nor were they created in just one farming season. They are the result of centuries of persistent labor, of careful observation, and of experience passed down from generation to generation. There were no technical blueprints, no modern machinery, only calloused hands, simple tools, and a deep understanding of land, water, and the rules of the mountains. Each terrace was shaped not only to grow rice, but to hold soil, to retain water, and to preserve life on steep mountain slopes. Seen from above, the terraces curve gently along the mountainsides, layer upon layer, like giant stairways leading toward the sky. There are no rigid straight lines. Every curve follows the natural shape of the terrain. It is this softness that gives the landscape its unique character. Majestic, yet gentle. Powerful, yet profoundly peaceful. In Mu Cang Chai, humans do not seek to conquer nature. They learn how to live with it. Each year, when the water season arrives, the terraced fields enter their most delicate and enchanting moment. Water from high mountain streams is guided into the fields, flowing gently through each level, each step. Dry earth transforms into vast mirrors reflecting the sky above. Clouds drift slowly, sunlight falls at an angle, the water glimmers. The space feels doubled, half mountains and forests above, half sky resting beneath your feet. Mornings in Mu Cang Chai are never loud. The mountains wake slowly. Mist wraps around the terraces, hiding their graceful curves. The landscape becomes dreamlike, as if the night has not yet fully let go. When the first light of day pierces through the thin fog, the terraces reveal themselves gradually, unhurriedly, like a painting unfolding over time. You do not merely see the scenery, you feel the breathing rhythm of the land. As the sun rises higher, the mist fades. The terraces become clearly defined. Each boundary between soil and water emerges into view. The light is not harsh. It is soft and angled, highlighting the intricate structure of the fields, something truly appreciated only from above. Each level has its own purpose: holding water, preserving soil, allowing rice to grow at elevations seemingly meant only for clouds. Then summer arrives. Waves of green spread across the mountainsides. From the pale green of newly planted rice to the deep green of mature fields, the colors flow endlessly like rolling waves. The wind passes through, rice plants sway, and the entire landscape moves in quiet rhythm. No music is needed. The sound of wind brushing through rice leaves is enough. A gentle symphony of the northwestern highlands. No, but if there is one moment that defines Mu Cang Chai, it is autumn, the season of ripe rice. The mountains glow in shades of gold, not a dazzling gold, but a warm, full gold, the color of abundance, the color of reward, after a long year of hard work. From Lapan Tan to Che Kunya, from Day Su Fin stretching into the distance, the terraces connect endlessly, like golden ribbons weaving through the vast mountains. Harvest season here is never loud. There are no roaring machines, only the sound of rice being cut, baskets being set down, quiet laughter echoing along the slopes. Every bundle of rice is a result of months of care. As the fields slowly empty, warm brown earth appears beneath. The curves remain, quieter now, deeper, a different kind of beauty, less radiant but enduring. Closely bound to the terraced fields is the cultural life of the Hmong people. Traditional clothing, dyed in deep indigo tones, adorned with meticulous hand-embroidered patterns, not merely worn, but remembered, preserved across generations. Each garment is shaped by patience, by time, and by human hands, much like the terraced fields themselves. The spiritual life of the Hmong people is also expressed through traditional games and festivals. The sound of the Ken flute echoes through the valleys, deep, lingering. Ken dances, strong, flexible, restrained, yet powerful. Games like pow throwing, spinning tops, and tug of war, moments of laughter, moments of connection, after long days of labor. Beyond the terraced fields, Mu Cang Chai district reveals even more. Kal Pa Pass winds through clouds and sky, each curve opening a new layer of scenery. Small streams weave through ancient forests. Villages rest quietly along the slopes. A landscape both grand and peaceful. In Mu Cang Chai, beauty does not exist separately from life. The terraces, the culture, the people, the mountains, all coexist, supporting one another as a single, enduring whole. And the longer one stays, the clearer it becomes. The greatest beauty of Mu Cang Chai lies not in a single moment, but in continuity. The continuity of seasons, of culture, of generations, living quietly alongside the land, the mountains, and the terraced fields through time.